Dear CICOA.
Dear CICOA.
Dear CICOA.
Dear CICOA.
Dear CICOA.
Hi, I'm Orion Bell, and I'm the President and CEO here at CICOA Aging and In-Home Solutions. For the last 35 years, CICOA has been Central Indiana's resource for older adults and people living with a disability. If you're age 60 or older, if you're a person living with a disability, or if you're the caregiver of someone who is, then your first contact with CICOA is likely with our Aging and Disability Resource Center, the ADRC. Last year, more than 43,000 calls were handled here at CICOA from people seeking information on aging or disability issues. In addition, 2,800 telephone assessments were done to determine if people were eligible for services provided by CICOA. While thousands of people find assistance and financial aid and resources through our ADRC, we connect with them one person at a time. We get lots of letters here at CICOA, and each signature tells a personal story.
Dear CICOA, gracias, muchas gracias. Before I talked to Rolanda in the RDRC, I wasn't sure how I was going to pay for all my husband's prescriptions. I didn't know we qualified for Medicaid Part D. It was all so confusing. But Rolanda had a kind and caring heart. I was patient in helping us fill out all the forms and get into the program. Thank you so very much for your time and patience to help seniors like us who need you.
Dear CICOA, I would like to express my gratitude for your outstanding assistance in helping my 71-year-old neighbor who lives without family support. I want to give a special accolade to Carolyn, who returned a call for assistance within minutes. CICOA provided emergency food and helped to sign him up for home-delivered meals. But Carolyn and the others in ADRC didn't stop there. In the weeks that followed, they provided transportation vouchers and helped him find an affordable apartment. In addition, they even bought dog food out of their own pocket for the dogs that my neighbor views as his only family. As a social worker, I know that one person can make a difference, but you truly take the cake. It truly helps to know that others care so much.
Dear CICOA, your kind words and connection to a respite care provider came at a time when I needed them desperately. My son has used a wheelchair because of his muscular dystrophy since he was a young child. He needs 24-hour assistance, and frankly, it can be too much for me and my husband to provide on our own. A friend suggested I call CICOA, and I'm so glad I did. We didn't qualify for the state programs, but your ADRC staff, especially Gloria, helped us find a qualified respite nurse. Because of you, my husband and I went on our first date in 5 years, knowing our son was in good hands. CICOA, you are a true jewel to the community.
Dear CICOA, how can I ever thank you enough? Your ADRC got me connected with Dave and the Lifelong Living Communities program. And now I have a beautiful wooden ramp where my front steps used to be. My knees and hips had gotten so bad that I couldn't get down those steps anymore. I was stuck in my home. With my ramp, I'm an independent woman again. Thank you so much.
I know I speak for the entire staff here at CICOA when I say how meaningful and gratifying it is to be helping Hoosiers who otherwise would not know where to turn for assistance. Whether you're an older adult or a person living with a disability, CICOA is your one-stop resource for services here in Central Indiana.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you so very much.
So much.